Lights, camera, laughter. Karens and Kevins are stealing the spotlight once more. Get set for a quick comedy fix and a whole lot of smiles. This Kevin is suspiciously willing to forgive and forget for half the price of the citation.
I'm not a Democrat, you dumb. That's it. Is this Matt's land?
No, am I?
No, it's not, and you're on it.
I'm not on it.
You are touching my land.
Do you want me to move it out 2 feet?
You want me to not call a game warden? You shouldn't have shot the duck. I'm a hunter, not a...
That's debatable. I'm not hunting your land.
Oh, but you're on it.
We're not. Your corn's back here. We're on the beans.
Is your touching my corn, or did I take the wrong picture?
Do you want me to pick up the grass that's touching your corn? Nice wedge.
What do you got, Steve? Some widgeon?
Why didn't you come and talk to me last night?
There you go.
This is my land, and I wanted to hunt it, and you're on it. That's pure and simple. Don't even talk anymore.
Hey, dude, come on. We got ducks working us, man.
Give me $300 and I'll let you hunt here today.
We're not on your land. Jacob, I'm filming, just so you know.
Okay, perfect. Give them tickets. I want there. They're pushing it. I don't care what you say. That's seated in here. They are on the line. They're pushing it. There's no reason for them to be on this line. There's a slew at that and a slew at that, and you can. I think we're just gonna give them tickets. They're on my line. They're touching the corn, as you can see. I got pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures. Give them a ticket. I want them ticketed.
But I think if this were to come to a trespass and you guys were to be charged with something, it'd probably be the non-criminal version of the trespass, which is just a fine. No loss of hunting privileges or anything like that.
Okay.
You know,
that's less than he was asking for him to go away.
He's like, I'll split the price for you right now.
Said pay half what your fine's going to be right now and I'll leave.
Do you have that on video?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is there a way you could send me that video?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
The lady is supposedly out here exposing this public transport service.
You already know. You already know, right? What's talking about? I think, you know, since I mean, based on some of the conversations that we've had, remember why you're here, you know what I mean? Attention, metro riders. The cost to ride is $1.25. Please have your fare ready when boarding.
Ma'am, I don't know who that is, but you keep hitting my foot.
I'm sorry about that. It wasn't me, it was this man.
I know, ma'am. You're in a small area. Sir, why don't you let her have a little space?
Whatever's talking, he's stomping on the floor. Nobody hits you.
Don't tell me, I don't know what hit me. This is my foot. By the same token, you're not even disabled, and you sitting in a disabled seat, and you working.
Well, yeah, but I was saying,
But you're not, and the bus driver sitting in a disabled seat. And he in the way. That don't make no sense. Why would he sit in a disabled seat? Then he gonna sit there and tell me that the lady didn't hit me. He's sitting there in the way. He gonna move over out of disabled seat. He's not even disabled. He works for Metro. Why is he sitting in a disabled seat? Ma'am, it's not your fault. You understand? He's not disabled. He shouldn't have been sitting here anyway. And when he got up and moved over, he should have moved to a seat that wasn't disabled. So that's... Ma'am, I'm right. You agree with me? Do you agree that I'm right? Because it didn't have to be done like that. You need space. We need to get in and out this space. We have to have enough space for us to maneuver. He said up the top, didn't nobody hit me. He talked to the other bus driver. You hear that, ma'am? You know that you accidentally hit me, don't you? Thank you. How she should the woman just said? How you gonna sit there telling me what the woman is? And I got you live. I'm gonna give it to Thomas Lambert, CEO of the Metro.
I'm ready to 346
Great.
What else you need?
I need you to stop this being so
No, I need you to
disruptive.
stop being so disrespectful, man.
No, you're disrespectful,
Nobody
sir.
said that to you.
I'm talking to this lady. You tell her.
Talking to us. That's
Why are you harassing me, sir? I'm an elderly. Don't say nothing to me because you're harassing me. I never talked to you. I was talking to this man. Wasn't I talking to you? Was I talking to him? You're harassing me. This is elder abuse. I'm 67 years old. This is elder abuse. Don't say nothing else to me. Don't curse me, sir.
Give that to yourself.
I'm gonna tell you how old I am. I'm 67 years old, sir. Respect me. Respect me.
Respect me.
I must respect you. You
Respect me. The
just
same respect you want me to
sir,
give
you
to me.
need, sir, don't say nothing to me.
What you talking about?
You started cursing me out. I'm 67 years old. I don't want to hear that. Don't curse me, sir. I'm trying to walk right with God. Don't
But I think she's exposing how insufferable she is.
curse me. You're absolutely wrong. Now, do you think this man is right? Wasn't I talking to you, ma'am? He gonna try to tell you what you did. You know you hit me. I know you did. He gonna tell you he did. How about it?
How you really do up here in the privacy?
He had no business sitting in this seat anyway. This seat is for disabled people. You can't sit where you want to sit. All right, then that's against. You supposed to, and you didn't move on. You did not move over enough. You did not move on.
You need to figure out what the you need to do in life. Because you're miserable. Nobody wants to deal with your misery.
You need
You
to.
understand that?
You need
so
to.
whatever you need to do, you pray to God about that. But you leave folks alone.
No, you
You
don't.
stop coming on here harassing people and giving people your. Nobody wants that.
I harassed you. You was sitting in a disabled
Nobody
seat.
bothering you, man.
You did. This woman.
Get your ride. Shut the up. Shut the up.
Oh, I can't wait to get this to Metro.
Do what the
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on TikTok. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. You absolute man. This man is all the way out the road. I'm sitting up here. I'm blind. I'm telling the man, don't talk to me like this. I'm 67 years old. This is elder abuse. This is harassing. No, you harassing me.
That's what you doing. That lady didn't bother you. This lady ain't said nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to you.
Ma'am, I'm not going to even listen to him. You already told me you did it. You know how you did it. I know you did it, and it was an accident. But it was the reason why it was done. The reason why it was done. The reason why it was done. Ma'am, I'm not talking to you, sir. The reason why it was done because he moved his over here and did not give you enough room to maneuver. He did not give you enough room to maneuver. By calling me. So I'm 67 years old. You cursing me out and everything. Go ahead and call him. And you know what? It's against the law. It's against the law to curse somebody out, and it offends them. Your profanity is offending me, sir. Right.
How about that? That's what's two ways.
Ma'am, this is.
Let me record you. You see that? Let me record you. Let me mess with your innocence. You see what I'm saying? Let you messing with people. People ain't got time for that, man. Leave that alone.
Sir,
let me record
you was in the way, and you were wrong. The lady couldn't maneuver. The only reason why she hit me, because you moved your over and didn't get in a regular seat. You're a bus driver. You know you're not supposed to be sitting in there. You didn't get a lady enough ample room to move around. You blocked the way so she couldn't move around. You're wrong. Then you want to curse me out. You're wrong. Just like the bus driver you talking to didn't knock me down for 4 points. And I got on video not doing that. But she's sitting up here talking to you. Why you curse me out? She's not telling you to stop cursing me or anything. Ma'am, you're the bus driver. Let me tell you something. I'm being harassed by this driver. And I'm asking you to tell him to stop. If he don't stop me, could you please call Metro Police?
Props to the bus driver for dealing with this about as well as he could.
Matter of fact, let me call Metro Police myself.
911, call them.
You're a good one. I'm glad I got your video.
I got you on it too.
You ain't got me. The whole bus got me. The bus got me when I came on. I got you, bro. I got you. Your whole bus driver. You know you're not supposed to sit in them seats. You work. That's for disabled people. You're not supposed to sit your in those seats. And then you made it so that the lady could maneuver around to get around me, and she hit me. And she told me she did it by accident. And you gonna turn around and tell her, ma'am, you didn't hit her. The lady know what she did. Then you turn around and curse me out behind it. That wasn't none of your business. Me and her was talking. That wasn't your business. You can't manipulate that lady's mind. She know what she did. And you were in the way. You was the reason that it happened. You caused it to happen. You can say what you want to say. Like I said, you cursed me out and the bus driver let you do it. You're wrong. I'm 67 years old. You told me it didn't mean nothing. You're supposed to care because that's elder abuse. What you're doing to me is elder abuse. At 60 is elder abuse.
You're abusing people. Don't matter your age.
How am I abusing you? I didn't say anything to you. I was talking to this lady. You're abusing me. This is verbal abuse. And guess what? You're going to pay for it. I don't give a damn if you get a pink slip behind it, but I'm going to give you this charge.
What you got to do? What you got to do, all right?
Quit hollering at me.
What you got to do?
Quit hollering at me. Because if the right people and my family was on this bus, you wouldn't be saying nothing to me. You wouldn't be saying nothing to me. You're taking advantage of this me. You're taking advantage of me because my son is autistic. If my son, you're taking advantage because my son's autistic. Right.
Tell them what bus you on.
Right. No one is.
Waiting on the two.
Well, and you want to talk to
I'm waiting on the two. Tell them to come.
Tell
them to come.
You cannot talk to me like this in front of my family.
Sister, please tell them to come.
You're doing this because my son is autistic and he can't defend me. But it was somebody.
Tell them to come.
Sir, if my man was on this bus, you wouldn't be doing it. If my man was on this bus, you wouldn't do it.
Your man, your husband, your
you would still be talking. All right, okay. All right. I don't need them. I need the police. I need to file a charge against you. You need to be fired. I don't know how long you've been on this job, but you need to be fired. Ma'am, is this right?
Your last day, not last day, gonna be in Houston today. Believe that. Believe me when I tell you.
Yeah, if you talk to me in front of my people like that, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
You're right. I'm glad you know. Sister.
You can't do this in front of my people like this. You need to calm down.
I'm glad you know that.
You got the wrong person on the bus.
No, you got the right person.
No, you got the wrong person. Because the right person been on the bus. You would have been stopped talking. They'd have been shut your mouth up. You're going to stop talking to me like this, sir. I'm saying that you cannot talk to me like that in front of everybody. You're doing this because my son is autistic. If my other son was alive, you would have been doing this stuff. You're doing this because my son is autistic. Look, sir, there's no one that's going to do your child like this in front of your mother, your son, and your son will get up and do something. Obviously, there's something wrong with my son. Why you not doing nothing? My son is autistic. But if he had been normal, your son would not be standing up here talking like that. Ma'am, don't you see this? Ma'am, am I wrong, ma'am? Am I wrong? But what's not talking?
Oh no, an officer Karen? Don't you know what they do when they get an ounce of power?
I'm not speaking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Speaking to you, I will be looking at you.
You're so hostile, Miss Lady. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong. What do you mean this ain't
She is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me her name. Okay. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call.
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
Sure, you can get your supervisors.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't.
Well, can you call one?
I don't have one on duty.
What do you
right now?
D. Blasky. All right.
Give me.
I'm gonna give you. You gonna get what you gotta get coming.
772 count. Can I have your name on?
Make sure you tell them the right thing. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know you're.
I know you ain't doing nothing wrong, right?
I'm not saying you're doing it.
Right.
You can cancel that. I didn't say you're doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Grandmother.
And then he's not in any uniform, and she has no badge, and she has no badge, and she has no
Miss Lady,
Where's the
but you
badge?
making sure we're the bad people. So I'm
at anybody's phones. I want a badge.
Let's go.
I want a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to jail.
Want a badge.
Because I'm looking.
I want a badge.
I'm putting me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
You
have to be trespassing to do
You're trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
You have to be trespassing. You the cop. You know the law.
You are trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be trespassed.
Okay, so can we leave?
No, stay.
Okay, we can stay. So are we being detained?
2772 to 2772.
So we are being detained.
Are we being detained?
I just want your
So we're
identification.
being detained because
Are we being detained?
Give me your badges. If you can certainly show a badge to anybody here, you can show me the badge.
We haven't.
You're
are.
a civil servant.
All I did was ask you for your identification.
So,
How am I being hostile?
let's
All I asked
de-escalate.
you, Did I ask you for your just
You
for
protect and
identification?
serve me. Can you de-escalate?
Just the face alone that she made, you could just tell she's definitely one of them. Like, man, like she is so upset that she's not getting her way and getting their ID. Like, you could just hear it in her voice. Like, she's trying so hard to like not lash out, but she's finna lash out though. Let's continue.
Civil
Give
servant.
me your
Can you please de-escalate?
identification of where you people
Yes,
work.
I
That's
will
it.
give you my identification.
I asked the first
Will
thing I
you?
asked you.
Okay, but
That's
before
all I
the
asked
law
for.
states, in order for me to identify to a police officer in the state of Pennsylvania, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Part 2.
I don't know if anything is
We
going
have an
on.
appointment.
I don't
We came
have,
here for appointments.
I don't know that.
We're telling you.
You came out
We
here.
We don't have to give you.
Go over that.
We don't have to give you.
You're not
all
even
I
talking to me like that, young lady. Was your identification and who you work for. That's all I asked for.
Miss Lady, and
Right.
I will
That's
give
all
you.
Would you
that.
like
my lawyer's
But
number?
I stand on law, though.
Would you like my lawyer's number?
We can give you our supervisor.
Is that what you would like?
You can contact our
Sounds like
supervisor.
that was
And who you work for. That's all I'm asking you.
Okay.
My name is Jeffrey Dunn.
I will.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Speaking to you, I will be looking
Why
at
you
you.
being so
I'm not even gonna cap. If officer ever like talked to me in that type of tone, like if I was like a student, she was a teacher, pointing her finger in my face, I just have to walk away. Like I have to. Like I'm not detained no more. I'm walking away because, man, I don't know. nah. But y'all tell me what y'all think.
Why you being so hostile, Miss Lady?
face.
You wanna get
mad at me?
We recorded
mad at
this.
me because if you get mad at
Body
Give
cam?
me your identification, who you work for. That's all I'm asking for.
Me too. Don't anybody worry about
You're
you.
a police caller, bro. Yes, we do have badges, lady.
Suspicion to me thinks something is going on. They don't have badges.
Look, we all wearing.
She doesn't.
Look, we're all wearing.
Don't pull it out.
We're working.
Does she have that on?
So, Miss Lady,
Miss Sir, Mr. Sir.
That's all right.
Miss Sir.
you put you on YouTube. You going on YouTube, you might be famous. In fact, y'all right with the camera crew. Where the camera crew at?
We don't have it over there.
Okay.
She does not
Well,
have.
how about
she
this?
Does not
Until
have
your
her
supervisor
on.
get here,
I
I'm
don't have
going
a
to
supervisor
invoke
on
my
shift
Fifth Amendment. And now, if you want to arrest me, you can do that. I'm sorry you have to go
my
like
Fifth
this.
Amendment as well.
But for a man that's protecting his rights, you
Your
want me to.
rights is what? To
Okay,
identify
no,
yourself?
to plead the
To
fifth
identify
because I
who
have
you're
not
working
committed
for.
a crime. I only answer when I commit a crime, Miss Lady. I have not committed a
All I'm
crime.
asking you for is your ID.
But I will have to give that if I commit a crime. You start arresting people.
Karen throws a tantrum while being arrested.
No, they not, because I'm taping. They not going to be in trouble. Look at this.
Let me go. I didn't do anything illegal. Let me go. No. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You can't do this. You didn't do anything. You can't arrest me. I didn't do anything. So you find the documents then. Because I just went down there today.
Hey, keep your feet on the ground, Lisa. You're going to make it worse on your... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me shut up.
Let me go! Let me go!
Are you... Oh,
Get out of my face, you leg! Criminal!
this is...
Identity theft! Human trafficking! Murder, murder, murder! You LAPD?
If you work for American Family, you should know that this isn't how you deal with an accident.
You just rear-ended us. You got to pull over.
You didn't get a hole in your back.
It don't matter.
I guess it does because I work for American Family.
Who cares?
You're not gonna get because there's no gate or hole.
Well, someone else will decide that.
It doesn't matter. There's no hole.
Well,
Hey. You get it?
yeah, I got it. There she goes.
And this video demonstrates exactly why we need dash cams.
Hey, please. Do not make this a road rage incident, please. Please. I just can't. Oh, God, please. Yeah, we're gonna stay right here. We have a camera. We saw you
window up, please? Like I want him to do the vehicle.
You came into my lane. You came into my lane. Why is your window down?
I'm trying to put it up, and you won't pull it up.
It's on video.
Don't move. Don't move. She's gonna stay in the way. She's gonna make you hit her.
That's fine.
Did record it, and I can't put my window up.
I'm gonna get out of the road.
No! We're getting out of the road.
Hey.
We're getting out of the road. We're getting out of the road. Relax. Let's get out the. Yeah, we are. Get out of the way. We won.
The secondhand embarrassment is so palpable, you can almost taste it.
I was a smack ass every chance I get. Oh, that's all I got.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on, Cody. Are you sure?
I didn't write nothing down.
That's what you're going out with?
That's what I'm going with.
Cool.
We've made it this long.
This is like an entire unit of red flags all in one.
At the end of the day, and I'll say it a million times, whether it be biological, whether it be socially driven, I think it's almost entirely socially driven. Men and women in terms of sexuality are not meeting each other on the same page at all. And the way the system that men have set up, the system of capitalism, the way that men continuously profit off of women's bodies and women's sexuality, it only makes sense, especially if we want to start shifting the power dynamics for women to capitalize and profit off of their own sexuality. What do I mean by that? I mean, no man should be enjoying your presence, your time, your body, or your affection for free. Every man should have to financially invest in you. And there's a reason why they throw all kinds of nasty words at that notion. Because when you figure that out, the power is gonna go from men's hands to women's hands. Believe that.
Did I say red flags? I meant landmines.
And that's the reason why they constantly feed you this idea of Prince Charming and Hallmark movies and Disney movies, is so you think that is just a commonplace thing, that there are men out here looking for what you've been taught to look for and expect. But that's not the case. I don't know many women who pay a man's spicy site subscription to see him and his content. I've never had a girlfriend hit me up to go to a male dancing club, for lack of a better term, on the weekends. I don't know a single woman who has hired a male SW for anything. And I don't know a single man, not one man, whether he's a 22-year-old male model or a 50-year-old gazillionaire or whatever, I don't know a single man who is not hired an SW. And I don't mean just pay for an OF subscription. I mean hired an SW. Y'all are—
Rah! This is how tough people act, right? Quote this guy, probably.
You do not come up to me, Dr. Shu, get in my goddamn face!
You go there.
All right?
Sit down. Okay?
You go sit down!
Why you told me?
You go sit down, all right?
You
come up to me like that?
I mean,
who the you think you are? Yeah, twitch your little face. Turn around and raise your fist like that, Dr. Shu. Do it again. I'm not playing, all right?
Okay,
come up to me and do that to me. I'll do it to you. All right?
Go sit down.
Shut your mouth. Tell me who the you think you are. Pick up your.
You do that? You keep doing that?
You what, Dr. Shu, huh?
You keep doing that?
You took the trash can to me, huh?
We're going to get out. Just get out.
I stopped.
click the video on screen to watch more videos exactly like this one.